Good morning, the click! What's up, everyone?
Oh shit!
Uh,
What an entrance!
What an entrance!
Help
nice.
me.
Yes.
What's going on?
Another clickster. Did you just say help me?
Are you
Yes,
alright,
help-
boy?
Of course you did. You just like blew him up straight away too.
I love
What's
it.
he doing? Let's blow him up.
It's like,
He
I
wasn't
think
ready.
it's too early in the day for me.
Now you're awake. What is up, everyone? Ready to talk about some good shows.
Hey,
Oh,
Daryl.
those-
Daryl, you were correct. The thrust is strong with that thumbnail.
He commented that
Thanks
like
to
sometime
ADEN. Everyone,
yesterday.
thanks to ADEN for
Oh,
this
yeah.
magnificent thumbnail.
I gotta look at it again.
Uh,
Oh, yep,
truly-
yeah.
It's
Of course.
Wow,
amazing.
it goes wild.
Magnificent.
Yes. Indeed. Alright, well, without further ado, we should probably jump into Bad Batch first and then talk about The Last of Us.
How awesome the droid was. You want to talk
No!
one redeeming
We can-
quality about that droid. Other than that, meh.
Nope, there isn't, because I figured out who the voice actor actually is, and it's not who we thought.
Yeah,
They were
I didn't
fun.
mind it. I thought it was quite funny. At certain times, actually.
Yeah,
We're
who was-
happy
who
that it
was
got
the-
crushed
the
and
voice
then never
actor
came
again?
back.
It was Ben
Yeah.
Schwartz. He's been in Parks and Rec and a few like comedy sitcoms. He's
Yeah,
kind of,
because I checked it too and it was not the one, Charlie. I'm sorry.
Charlie,
What?
you're wrong! Lie!
No,
one of those
It's
actors.
not him.
He's one of
What?
those over the top comedic
Not
actors.
I will destroy this entire planet.
Yeah, I'm
boy.
sorry, Charlie, but it's unfortunately not him who played the droid.
He just tried to sound like him or something.
Lies.
Yeah.
God, bloody
Yeah.
stupid.
Alright, well, I'll share the... I'm sorry, Charlie, we had to bring you this
It's
news.
okay. Not sad.
Alright, well, yeah, let's just go through it. I mean, there's not that much, really. I mean,
Nah.
we have this shot where they say, yeah, go F yourself. Like, Echo and Hunter are on a delivery mission for food.
Okay, will
Blah,
they be
blah, blah, blah,
successful
blah.
in their mission?
Yeah, they have a pod race on Wish. Here we have the most annoying droid in the galaxy. JT, no offense, but he sucks.
Yep,
I
um,
worked so hard with it.
Literally, I cannot
Uh-oh.
stand this droid. It makes me want to eat a tire. I absolutely fucking hate
They
that
didn't-
droid.
They
it's
didn't
not
call it
because-
pod racing either. did they?
It's
Yeah.
pod racing on Wish.
They
Well, the thing
That's
about
great.
why I don't like, and much love by the way, JT, like literally, like,
Oh,
but like I don't know, what bugs me about the droid is like the attitude of like, yeah, just I'm better, and like he's just being an asshole.
Yeah, but that's what
Honestly.
it's meant to. That's how
No,
it's
I
meant
know
to
that's
make
what
you
it's
droids
meant
are,
to
though.
do, but it's meant to not make you like him. I feel like, and I don't like
I
him.
am better
It
than
succeeded.
I am
It
the
got-
Terminator.
Yeah, I thought the gang that this guy has is pretty cool, like the Trandoshan and the Gamorrean guard.
That was cool.
Like the Trandoshan is like that classic like Clone Wars design of the Trandoshans. Hey, what's up, Ladaj?
I don't.
And I know
First
you're
episode.
sarcastic.
Oh boy, that does.
Sid is mid. Yeah, for real. Hey, Evila.
Yeah. I would say any of these episodes of this season yet, this
Sid
is the
is
filler
mid.
episode.
This certainly is. Yes. And honestly, this whole episode, I was like, why are they saving Sid? Because
Yeah.
she's not doing anything for them. Like, yes, she's giving them jobs, but she even said herself, like, that's going to go away soon. And honestly, she's not been treating them well.
She treats him like poodoo.
Like shit.
Yeah. And then we have the first race where the droid loses because it's a freaking droid and he can't actually, like,
And that's
you know,
where you're wrong.
freely. That's where
What
you're
he would
wrong.
say. Yeah.
I got this. I can get back up.
Yeah.
I know I can win.
Where are my legs? Okay, the only scene that I had to laugh at was when they were repairing him. Like this scene,
Oh yeah,
when
that
he-
was
when he's
funny.
like, where are my legs? I don't know, that cracked me up.
Oh my god! My leg!
How about a less talking and more working?
Yeah,
It's like, oh boy.
Can we see
Put me
that?
back together.
I am more than capable. I am ready to. Where are my arms and legs?
That was great.
moment, okay, that was hilarious. I will say that. That was
I
hilarious.
see you like the droid.
What the hell happened to my arms? I'm like,
But at the same time,
Yeah, it's a
Except for
hate-love
that
relationship.
I really wanted to put a blaster bolt in his forehead, like a lot of times.
In the coconut.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
this
like
guy
him
is
more than I
obviously
like
the same
Omega.
species as the one dude in I already forgot her name because it's the trilogy that shall not be named. But in the first one,
That reference.
it's in the Force naps. Gosh, I really don't remember her name.
No.
I don't think it's worth.
Yeah,
No, it's
but
not,
like
but
you
that's-
get it in that castle.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the yeah. I actually sort of like the alien design. I don't mind it, but that is to be noted. We got pit droids. Yay!
Yes.
All right. Well, then we have that whole
it's
thing.
also the
and-
same species
yes!
as one of the Inquisitors, right, Strike? That guy? One
Oh!
of the
Oh
Inquisitors.
yeah. He's also the yep. All right, and
He's
this
there,
this
he's there,
moment
he's
is
there,
to be
and he's gone.
treasured at all costs.
he's like,
Oh,
there,
let's see what
there,
you're doing.
there.
Hey!
Nailed it!
See, the droid was
Classic
great.
Road
1,000
Runner.
voices cried out in relief.
Oh, boy.
I got that.
No,
right.
no, 1,000 voices screamed out in relief when the
Honestly,
guy
I
got
did
shot
not
in the
expect
crowd.
it, but I was literally, I think literally me and Maul and like some others were like literally cheering when that happened.
I was pretty happy.
Yeah. And
It's like
yeah,
really
there's
Good
no
about the
coming
guy getting
back
shot
from
in the
that.
crowd.
No, that was...
Yeah. But yeah, I mean they're having their race. Tech obviously. This some of the racers were pretty neat. Like the
yeah, I didn't mind the
commando
race
droid.
at all.
Oh wait, come on. Yeah, like the commando droid all painted up. That was pretty cool. Like JT said, like essentially like a Mr. Bones, but a commando droid. And then we have like a protocol droid. We have
Protocol
another
droids.
protocol droid, and we have this guy who's like
Yeah.
C-3PO's version, like of Geonosian Arena.
Right?
Yeah, then the race starts, and yeah, I mean, Tech shows why he's Tech. He's outsmarting
I
them.
mean, yep.
You missed
Yeah.
the guy that got shot in the crowd.
Overall, a lot of cool.
Oh yeah,
sound
that was
design.
great. the guy that got shot in the
Oh,
crowd.
yeah,
in
in
the
the
crowd was
crowd.
great.
But yeah, overall, also a lot of cool sound designs. Like it's you can really tell that the guy that's doing the sound design worked on like older Star Wars games like Republic Commando and other stuff, because like the alarm sound when his shields get damaged is like also like just an OG like just Star Wars emergency sound.
Lots of bleeps and blips.
Bleepsy blips. Yeah.
Wow. The guy that played Zero is also Sonic in the current
Sonic?
Sonic movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Ben Schwartz. I didn't know he played Sonic as well.
I always like the racing too, like the sound of the pod racers and stuff. Is
yeah.
always
I mean,
nice.
hold on. We can. I mean, they should have the people and the actors in the credits, right? Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I was just looking into
That
what
looks
else.
like a lot of
was there.
Chinese names to me.
We can also, yeah. A lot of Chinese. Well, hold on. I can just like.
That was the Chinese dub.
I'm pretty sure that alien too. one
Hey,
with
I'm
the
back.
Pointy chin.
Hey, Aiden.
Somebody knows.
Hey,
Welcome back. We're live.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Zane Live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Ben Schwartz. Yeah. So. Yep.
It was fun episode, but I mean, yeah, it was filler.
It was acceptable, but
To a
yes, it was
point.
definitely filler. It was, yeah. I mean, I don't
It
know.
was-
I mean, they just shot them. I feel like it could have worked, but if you put that episode after a Cody and Crosshair legendary
right?
episode, like literally
Yeah.
top 3 episodes of Bad Batch ever, you can't put that behind it because we will. It's not gonna live up at all.
Well, no, and it makes sense that we're kind of like, compared to the previous episode. 'Cause
Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No
him.
idea, Ladaj, but
I
It
did
is.
enjoy myself watching it, so that's what it's about.
That's
Yeah.
what I first knew Ben Schwartz from, was Parks and Rec.
okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's a good thing about the watch parties. Like, even if it's like a
Who's eating
not
chips?
crazy episode. It's still
My fault.
enjoyable because you're watching it with others. So
Eden's eating his
Wheat fins.
the
Yeah.
wheat.
Yeah.
100%.
There was a
That's-
little bit of
that's
good
it.
development for Tech though, like Tech
Yeah.
actually racing and
Yeah.
pulling that off. That was.
I
cool.
honestly, out of the actual like Bad Batch, I think I like Tech the most too, because he's like the most like normal clone. He's just a bit more trained and smarter,
Yeah.
but like
It's a
he's
little
not
bit
like physically different really.
You
I
just
like
had a
how
few
he's
good
always
moments.
awkward, like talking to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That scene that they showed him almost getting killed off in like episode 2 was tense, and then this
Yeah.
him actually.
I honestly
racing
was
was
sort of almost like, oh wow, they're really going to go there already, like.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's coming still. I think
One of them?
at least some of them are going to die, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. You
If they
think
touch
so?
Echo, I'm done watching the show.
That I second that. They're allowed to touch everyone except Echo.
Mhm.
Our boy
leave
from
it
the
as it is.
501st needs to live.
Exactly. If they harm our boy, I'm done. I'm boycotting the show.
They're not gonna kill Echo. Oh no.
I'm worried
I
it's
hope
gonna
they
be
kill
Cody.
Omega.
What? You're worried it's gonna be Cody?
Yeah, we don't have any precedent of him being beyond this, you know.
That's gonna
Yeah,
break.
that
I mean-
could make sense.
I still hope, honestly, I still hope he does. I mean, it obviously depends on how they do it. But I mean, I really think Cody would have so much potential. I'm still so sad about the fact that in Kenobi there wasn't like a plot of like Cody being on Tatooine and like watching over Luke for Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Imagine that, like a
I feel
old
like they.
Forrest and
it is-
Cody watching over young Luke. I mean, that would have been just the prequels and the OT. The kind
I
of
feel like that pulls
lining
Cody
together.
out in the previous episode, though, so they can use him later on. Like he'll show up, I think, again, but we're probably
Yeah.
won't see him in at least a couple episodes.
Yeah, and I mean,
just saying that he went AWOL,
Hmm.
that's not. I mean, there needs to be something more. So
yeah, no, definitely. I think there's definitely more coming, but the question is it gonna be in a Bad Batch or in something else? But yes,
yeah, that's the
JT's
question. Yeah.
exactly right, unfortunately, or
I don't
at
think
least,
they'll all die.
Yeah.
no, I don't think all of them will die either. But at least in the way that I think Echo is really trying to drive them.
Oh boy, I bet.
I think Echo is really trying to drive them to openly sort of fight the Empire, like directly, and like really try and make a
actually
difference.
do something. Yeah.
And that is unfortunately going to be the reason why some of them will die. Definitely. Because if with that attitude, because we talked about like, yeah, they could definitely like they could hide somewhere in the galaxy. But I
They
mean,
would
if they're
split up,
openly
I would-
fighting them, then I mean they're obviously then not hiding, so
If they're gonna hide, they're gonna split up, and then
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna
both
at
of
least
those
not-
could happen.
Yeah.
They could openly fight, lose some soldiers, and then go, okay, let's go protect Omega and live
Yeah.
out our lives.
yeah. But I think out of all of them I would like Echo, obviously, and I think I would like Tech to survive.
Definitely.
Because I feel like Hunter, it would be more emotional if he died for Omega. Because I mean, he's like more of the he's more
because of
connected
that-
to Omega.
because of
He's
that
the
Omega
father
will kill
figure.
herself.
Yeah, so I think that would be emotionally that would make sense.
Almost the same with Wrecker. It would be like emotional
Wrecker's like
to
the
see him
big
go
brother.
down. Yeah,
I mean, they're obviously all brothers, but like Wrecker is
he's the friend for Omega,
Yeah.
like the best friend in the group.
Right.
too.
Mhm.
so that would be pretty devastating. Clone
Well,
Rebellion and they all die. I think
And
the
some
Clone
clones will
Rebellion
make
is
it out.
happening. It
Yeah.
looks like it. More and more clones disappearing, and not that they die, like they are just disobeying their orders. Now.
yeah.
That and the corrupt Imperial officers are realizing like they're not willing to bend the rules the way we
Yeah.
want to,
Which
and
it's,
it's a hindrance.
it's so ironic, and it's part of what it shows part of the reason why the Empire was doomed in the beginning, because like the clones would have been loyal. They
Mhm.
are loyal to the Empire at all costs. I mean that's what makes them great soldiers. But the Empire, like the way the Empire is built, they don't want loyalty. They want people they can give money to, and then they lie for them, which clones will never do because it breaks the system or it breaks the rules of the Empire.
Yeah, they want loyalty without ethics, and the clones
Yeah.
are like made to be ethical.
They're made to be ethical. Yeah.
Monsters.
They made that perfectly clear in the.
Omega
previous
dies and
episode.
everyone's so sad.
I would never be sad when Omega dies.
No. She means
No,
like
the
Omega
others-
dies and then like Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, like all die of
okay,
sadness.
no, I get it. I get it.
Yes.
They all cry over her dead body and flop.
Vela just wants
Sorry.
everyone dead.
Bunch of bad
They're
cheaters. Leave those
Johnny
Body
fun
of
boys alone.
dehydration of crying.
There's Crosshair standing there laughing and cheering for her death.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
that would be a hell of a twist, wouldn't it? If he was just
That'd
like,
be great.
Like,
"Nah,
well, I
what
think
was it, first
Crosshair.
season? Now we're even."
I think Crosshairs is definitely has a spot on the potential die bracket.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Just like Batman does.
That happened.
Yeah. Well, I think that does it for Bad Batch. So let's switch over to the by far more interesting episode, Last of Us.
Oh yeah. We said
Oh,
fucking
Fucking
watch it.
awesome.
You guys
Seen
watched
it?
The Last of Us?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
They did last
Dude,
week.
that was amazing.
Oh, you watched it too?
Crazy
Nice,
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
so
I
we
loved it.
actually
God, we're
have,
not the only one.
except Vor. Okay, Vor hasn't seen it,
Oh.
but
The
Oh,
Last of Us
Honestly,
was
the-
amazing.
Four
first
went to
episode
bed,
was
if I recall.
fucking
When
awesome.
we were watching it, he went to freaking bed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
went to sleep.
Yep.
Vor, I
Yeah.
think
Howie.
I get it. It's another zombie thing, but it's different and
It's got a
well
twist
done.
well
on
made.
it.
I
Yeah.
like how it was faithful to the game, but still felt new and fresh.
The acting
Yeah.
was really good.
But
freaking
Ladash,
Pedro
that's
Pascal
actually
did a
an interesting
crazy good
point
job.
because we actually felt like it was very close to the game.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There-
He's saying okay, but still had
Yeah.
something to
Followed
say.
the
There were
guidelines of the game, as
minor
far as I
little-
know, really well.
They had the
Yeah.
right atmosphere. Like they built the atmosphere and the environment well.
The whole
Like,
Yeah,
look
I
of
mean,
the
I
safe
had-
zone.
I had seen like especially in the beginning because I have not played The Last of Us. I watched like a few like gameplay stuff and like cinematics here and there. But I remember the first scene where Joel carries her because her ankle is hurt and the soldier scene. I know that from the game.
Yeah.
And I mean that is fucking dark and just sad.
That's
I
pretty
think they
sad.
captured the
They-
feeling in the series perfectly, if
Yeah.
not even more intense, honestly.
It was really,
It was
really well done.
intense. It was really intense.
And the whole scene to getting up to that point, basically to get the hell out of here in the car, and everything was
Yeah.
pretty intense. Yeah, like
Truly. The chaos it felt real. Like also with like so many people running around and then like Joel just being like, "Are you kidding me? Drive!" Like
yeah,
like his buddy is like, "Yeah, but there are people like, are you fucking kidding me? It's
just
them
go.
or us."
Yeah,
like,
they got children. We also.
It's
Yeah.
like we do too.
we do
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Pascal is just killing it this year already.
Yeah, he was
He's
killing it. Holy
Yeah,
crap, he did a good
I
job
think
on
it definitely. I mean, I had seen him in Narcos, but it's also a fairly monotone,
Yeah.
like role, kind of similar to the Mandalorian. But in this, he's really shown what he's made of. Pretty impressed, especially the emotional scenes. Pretty impressed.
Oh man, yeah. When he's, it's like,
Bro,
no,
he's
like,
holding his dead daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a heavy scene in the game, and it felt just as heavy in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Very nice.
and yeah. Whenever I remember, I was like, who's that? And everything like that. I was like, oh, well, he kind of looks a little bit different, but he'll do his time. But my God, if he didn't sound like him. I don't know the actor who plays him, but I was like, man, he did a good job as that.
I forget
No.
his name.
Yeah. Like so
I-
good, man. Yeah, just
And
I
bro,
had
the
a-
first encounter with the old lady, with the dog. You know,
Oh,
the
man, that
dog
should
at
have
the
been the
house.
biggest
Oh, boy,
red
that
flag
was-
right there.
The build up right there, yeah, and then she goes to the neighbors, and then the old lady with the freaking tentacle mouth.
Yeah. Well, honestly, like when the dog was like, like not
Yeah.
wanting to go there, I was like,
Oh,
no.
girl,
He was like, no.
do you not know
I'm not
dogs?
going back
If
there.
a dog does this, get the fuck out of there. Like
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
That and old people, man, they're always scary when they're
Yeah.
zombies. As soon as I saw an old couple next door, I was like, they're gonna be the zombies right away. I was like,
Yeah.
this is
They'll
not
be the first to
Then-
go.
But then the way fucking Joel took the old lady out with the
Oh, yeah.
wrench, like, bam.
Yes, Ladash. Yes. The minute that the opening of it, I was like, where have I seen that guy from? Jupiter's. That's the dude from Spartacus and the Mummy trilogy.
Oh yeah.
John Hannah.
Huh.
From,
Yeah.
like and everything when they did the
Now that
spoiler.
you say that, yeah.
1970s, flashback, like, explaining like the, bacteria and stuff like that and how it's eventually going to go to hell in a handbasket. And
I like that touch in the beginning. It was very nice. Them basically explaining the whole virus and how it's gonna
yeah, dude.
affect the world. Yep.
To set it up so that people can understand
Yeah.
without having all the detail.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Yes, Barb.
And then we got that crazy scene when the guy chases him. I think it's through the kitchen and stuff. Like they encounter
Oh,
their
man.
first group of actual like active zombies. Let's call them that. Clickers. I think they're being
They're called
later on.
clickers. Well, no, the clickers are the ones that are the more
Yeah, they're
dangerous
evolved
ones.
more. Yeah, but the guy chases him through the kitchen, like jumping and just going ham like an animal, and then his brother gets a shot on him, like right at the end, like through the head. Oh man, that was crazy.
I like in the game, it didn't take place in 2003. It took place in 2013. So I like how in the show it takes place in 2003 and the current day is 2023.
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool. Like a look at what, if
That's
this
a
was
cool
real,
touch.
what our world could look like.
yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for the next episode. Actually,
Me neither, dude. It's
For
gonna be
sure
so
watching that
fucking
again.
awesome.
The brother Joel, you might recognize him. He was in Terminator: Dark Fate as the Terminator.
I feel like he's like in a lot of shows as a little bit smaller roles and stuff.
That was his
Yeah.
most like notable one of
Hmm.
the last couple years, where he had a lot of screen time.
He's one of those actors where you're like, if you actually look at what he's done, he's like, oh, he's in that, he's in that, he's in that.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
Joel,
good-
sorry, the
great
brother Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
because
no,
he did
yeah.
sound exactly like the video game, but he definitely. As soon as I saw him, I was like, I know him from somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
And it was
right.
Terminator.
Man, the video game was a long time ago for me that I played it, basically at launch, I would say. So I was like, yeah, I kind of know the story, but when I watched the show, like a lot of it came back to me. I was like, yeah, and as far as I know, it's pretty accurate, or at least the baseline is very accurate on how they.
Increasingly,
described it.
dude.
Yeah.
Increasingly, when they were like in like the car and everything, they had like the over the shoulder like type feel,
Yeah.
like where you're in the thing and everything's going to hell in a handbasket and everything.
Mhm.
Stuff just starts falling and everything like that. Just chaos ensues and just like, no, we already got a kid in here and everything. Keep going. And
And after that, I mean, then we get introduced to this whole fireflies and basically the safe zone, right, where they're in. And I
Right.
feel like that was very accurate too. Basically, just the
Yep.
setting in terms of the game, that was really good.
Most of the casting's been on point too.
Yeah,
amazing.
I heard shout out to Cash Money complaining about somebody having a different color hair. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was gonna say the cast looks a little different in some
Come
places,
on.
but all
Yeah,
the characters
but-
have filled the roles well.
Yes.
She
They
did
act
good
how
for
they
her.
need to act, I would say.
Yeah.
She did great for her age. It was good. Like the little banter back and forth between her and the I want to say officer, but just the guard. or
kid,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
countdown from 3, 2, bam, and everything.
She got
like
a potty
that.
mouth.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Yep.
And
Nice.
No,
And she
I
stabbed.
liked
She when they tried to escape, she stabbed the guy in the leg. And it's like, oh
Yeah.
shit. And then Joel just goes ham on him. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you can
It's
see
Yeah.
like it did something with him. What happened previously?
Well,
and he just
when
went
it
in.
was-
the
man.
officer does the same thing the soldier did.
Yeah, exactly.
He
So he
points a
went.
gun in his face with a flashlight. It's dark, and the guy
Yep.
says like, get that, like, like.
yeah,
Or
he
like,
had a
he says, "I'm
PTSD
sorry."
moment there. I felt that was a PTSD
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, 100%.
Where
That's
he-
exactly
he-
what I mean. Where it's
That's
like,
why he was like in rage mode, and
Yeah.
afterwards kind of
Yep.
came to like, oh shit, look what
That
I
was
just
such a-
did.
That was
Yeah.
such a badass moment, though.
crazy.
Yeah,
God,
well,
yeah.
it was set up perfectly. It made
It was.
so much sense that, like, yep,
You
he's
could feel
he's
it
living
coming
through
when
the
he
moment
was.
again.
Yeah, he was standing in front of him, like exactly the same as then, and you're like, oh shit, is he gonna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, man.
Before that, I
Releasing
also
all
liked
that
the moment.
rage.
Yeah. And before that, I also liked the moment when Ellie is like, I don't even remember how it was. Oh yeah, because like Ellie tries to stab Joel,
Yeah.
and then he like just like
So
takes
the
the
knife,
knife
Yeah,
off
yeah.
of her, and
He
then she
kicks the
tries to
knife
grab it,
away.
and he steps on it, and
Yeah.
like just the way that the two of them interacted with each other, like Joel just being like, "What is
He-
going on with you?" Like,
I think he kicks it away and she's like
Yeah.
asshole or something.
yeah, asshole.
Yeah.
Like I love that moment. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Strike, just so you know, the chat isn't updating from what's actually being put on YouTube.
I'm
to
trying.
what's
Yeah,
being
I'm trying to
put on-
watch it.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
we can't highlight messages.
I'm trying to.
Well, that's
That
too
is
bad.
good to know. Yeah, I was already wondering because Charlie said something about some
okay.
comments.
Yeah, Barb's
got it.
Basements.
Ah,
makes
okay.
comments on
Hey,
that
what's up,
very,
Barbs?
like,
Yeah, okay, I
What's
see
up,
now.
Barb?
Oh, wow.
Like Ladaj just said stuff. Samuel said
Dadaj.
stuff.
Alright. Well, sorry, guys. Like, the StreamYard's chat was not updating, so the last
Yeah, it
message
totally
was, like,
froze.
still for almost
Skynet
Bad
one.
Batch.
It's
Yeah.
Skynet.
Shit.
Um,
It's been a minute.
okay, well, we can recap real quick. So,
Yeah.
wait, we can actually, let's,
Avela said, "I
Uh,
don't like." Charlie said, "Hell yeah."
yes.
Then Ladaj went
Ladaj,
into.
I liked how they explained stuff in the beginning about how they become zombies.
Yeah.
The first game is so good, jealous of those who don't know what happens. Yeah, I don't,
Oh,
so please
man.
don't spoil.
Oh, dude, I won't say a word.
Wait, that's the brother from the mummy, says Barbs. Barbs, what's up?
Yes, sir. It was John Hannah.
Yes, and then Ladaj, I thought the actor for Tommy did a good job, underrated in sounding like him. Yep. I mean, if he sounds like the game character, that's very nice. But Brian, me and my wife are sick, so we're just binging movies all day yesterday, and we just watched
Sweet.
The Mummy again
And
last
not
night. Oh,
sweet.
nice. Hey,
Good
hope you
choice.
guys get well
Yeah.
better soon.
Great choice.
But watching movies is definitely a good time to kill
It's a
some
good
time.
way to get better.
Wait, I thought
real.
you guys were the clickers. Clickers.
Hey,
Yeah,
that is.
See what you did there. Yeah. See what he did there.
Ladaj,
boy.
it's nice to see a good video game adaptation. Hopefully, this opens the door for more. Well, I'd say hopefully they continue to do a good job because I mean,
Double
I
time.
think that
it's a
will,
good
I
start
mean,
for the first episode, but yeah.
Well, this show is supposed to just tell the story of the game.
And it
So I have
feels
faith.
like they actually tried to make it like the
Yeah.
game, which in a lot of these video game adaptations on shows, you can
Yeah,
already know this
AKA in
straight from the
Halo.
beginning. Yeah,
In Halo,
which
they
is-
were like, we could do a lot of research to make the story fit into the universe, but nah, let's call it not canon and like fuck you guys.
The thing that
Let's
this
just make something.
The thing that this show does so well is that it fills in tiny little gaps of the game that make it feel, I would say, more complete. Because like there's things in the game that just kind of happen, but this show kind of like says it's even just like little sentences even that just kind of like explain like, oh, that's how that happened.
Mm.
I like that. It makes it just fleshes some stuff out, and it's I don't know. I think it's
And
probably the
either
best
way,
video game adaptation I've seen.
I think if you played the game or not, it is a very interesting story at itself to just go sit down and watch for sure.
I agree.
Definitely worth it.
I'm
I like
watching it with someone who never played the games and
Yeah.
does, like she just knows.
It's
the
a nice.
very-
I love zombie stuff, and this is a nice
like-
twist on things.
Yeah. I love how they got some of the original music and everything from like the game
From
itself.
the game, yeah. They had the composer from the game compose the music from the show.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
another
oh,
cool
that's
detail.
nice.
The
That's what
that
I mean.
Clicker,
It seemed like they did some work on that stuff, like
that
actual and
clicker that
aged-
was on the wall.
Yeah. I was
The-
wanting
the
to say
makeup
about
team.
that shot.
I looked into it, the makeup team or the VFX team that made that and is doing a lot of the fungus work for the show. It's the
Mhm.
same crew that did Vecna on Stranger Things.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Huh.
Same
Wow.
designer made both.
Nice.
Well,
They
Dodge said
nailed it.
in the chat, only big change was Sarah at the neighbors, no spores, and them looking for a car battery instead of smuggling guns. So I guess they smuggled
Yeah,
guns in the
small
game.
changes. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't change anything
change
about the
the
story
narrative.
really. Yeah.
No.
Barb said, I never even played the game. I just watch people play it on Twitch from start to finish. Yeah, so
I hear that
Yeah.
a
a bit
lot.
more
about
than,
people,
than me. Like I only
watching
watched
it.
like clips here and there, but.
And I think it
oh,
is
man.
such a game that is cool to sit down and watch people
Yeah.
play through too.
And I mean, we were watching it with Salmon, and Salmon just said in the chat, much love, by the way. That scene was rough before my children. Different magnitude now. Yeah, I can't imagine.
I can't
honestly.
relate, but I can believe that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. There's fungus among us, JT.
Yeah.
And Barb says, "Go to prison, JT." What?
I think I get that.
Strike. It turns out they were all Bruce Willis the whole time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't forget,
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
someone's spraying JT in the face with Sprite right now too. That's what the Sprite time means.
Oh no.
Right
In the
about-
eyes. Hope
Sprite.
burn.
Oh no. They're making a Fallout show, and I want it to be good so bad. Fallout, really?
Really?
Another video game.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No, they don't
Hopefully
need
God
to
of
go
War show.
overboard
How
with
many
these
shows
things.
of video games are going to be out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
don't
gonna
need-
ruin video games like they did anime adaptations.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Like they need
Yeah,
to
I don't want it
slow
to
down.
be too many. Yeah.
And I think that the last HBO is also not a. They don't usually fuck shit up like with big titles in terms of like actually putting their work into it. So I think
Their
it's great
original
that
work.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
They're
it's
killing
great
it,
that
man.
they're doing it.
No.
They messed up
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
hey, you can also say that they screwed up Game of Thrones in the last season, but
okay,
it's
but,
not
like,
not
that
to
didn't
say
happen.
that they
Yeah, we-
tried to really make it freaking great though.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ladash just says, I don't know for the probably for the God of War because he said that one, but like he said it's nice that the writer of the game is writing the show.
Yeah,
So I
Okay,
mean, hey,
that is
that's
nice.
good.
people getting involved from the
Right
original
on.
project, so that's good.
I mean that would maybe be a fun topic, like if there was a video game and you would know that it's like at least the writer or like people that have worked on the game. Is there
True.
a game you would want to see a series or a movie?
No.
Oh, I had to think about it. Elden Ring.
For no.
Honestly,
Straight
they
up
could probably
Elden
turn
Ring.
the first Red Dead into a series.
First Red
I'd
Dead.
rather see something
Yeah.
like Armored Core or something like that turned into like a series.
Well, I don't know
Armored
about Dark
Core,
Souls.
that's interesting. So you want a mecha?
Yeah.
mecha
That's
shit.
probably something
I'd
not too
rather
many
see
people
something
would.
more futuristic and sci-fi than the fantasy stuff because they're
Oh, I would like to see some
saturated
Dark Souls.
fantasy stuff.
I was gonna say like maybe like an Elden Ring show or like a Dark
Yeah,
Souls
yeah,
inspired
like
show.
a Souls.
But they've already
Souls-inspired show.
oversaturated everything with that like type of style of.
Have they though? I feel.
What do
the
you
Souls
mean?
is on a
Willow
different
was
level.
great.
What
do you
about a
mean?
Bloodborne inspired show?
would
Willow
go
was
with
so
Bloodborne.
shit. It's
I
not
would
even
go
funny.
with Gears of War.
Gears of War could be good.
I played that back in the day. I just love like a first person, the second like thing of that, and if they got like the stuff to do that, like
Have
I
you
love-
guys seen the Uncharted movie? It's so
Fuck that.
terrible. Oh boy.
Worst,
Is that the
Really
one
awesome.
with Tom Holland and
really
Yeah.
the worst casting ever for a character.
Horrible.
Didn't that
Oh,
come out like
no.
a few years ago?
I don't know.
This
It was
year.
on
Well,
yeah
last
on
year.
Net-
I think it
Netflix
was a
or
while ago.
something.
Yeah.
I think it's on Netflix or
Yeah,
on
I
Disney,
heard that
whatever.
it was, and I mean, I don't understand either because I mean I haven't played Uncharted either, but I like
I
seen
love
stuff.
Uncharted.
And the thing is, isn't the guy that plays the main character? Didn't he like literally live action act in like a fan film for Uncharted?
No, that was a different person, but
Was it a
that
different
other person that acted is much better Nathan Drake than Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland sucked.
That
in
is the
role,
worst-
and the
that
whole
is the
movie
worst-
sucked.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That is
it was
literally the
terrible.
worst casting for a video game
Talk
character
about
ever.
yeah, talk about a
Yeah.
horrible video
This
game.
seemed like a
adaptation
hype
of-
casting. They were like, "Oh, Tom
Yeah.
Holland's big right now, so let's
Yeah,
put
it
him in
really
this role."
does. It really does.
Yeah, wish the
Yeah.
kid the best. But
Yeah, he's
And
good,
many
but
have been done, man. There
not
was
that
also a Warcraft movie, obviously, which was okay. I don't know much about Warcraft, so people probably be pissed because it wasn't accurate or some shit. But I
Yeah,
found
it's
it pretty.
kinda all
It was
over.
with the actor that played Ragnar in Vikings.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I think I actually watched it after I watched Vikings, so yeah, I also saw him that way.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm like,
what-
hey, that's Ragnar.
Yeah, I think that's also because before I didn't really care, but I think then I saw him in there and I was like, might as well give it a
And
watch.
he is such a good actor too, because
Yeah.
he plays in Raised by Wolves, the main lead basically.
that's where I seen that person from.
Holy crap! Holy crap! What good acting he does in there. I mean, you've seen that, right, Charlie? Raised by Wolves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The first and second one.
Marcus. He plays Marcus. right?
Dude, I was like, where the hell have I seen this from? Okay, yeah, dude, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Really
it's
good. But that's off topic. I mean, Last of Us for
That's
sure.
okay.
Yeah,
But yes.
it was good.
That was amazing. I thought it was probably, honestly, the
Huh.
best show of the year so far. I don't even count Bad Batch at this point.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, both shows are very much at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not judging the show in its entirety. I'll say I very much enjoyed the first episode. I think it's looking good.
And I love that it was over an hour.
Me
I
too.
hope that the next episode is going to be 15 minutes at least, too.
Yeah,
It feels like it. That's usually what HBO
that's
does,
definitely
too.
pretty nice. Like, also Rings of Power, each episode being like an hour. And then going to Star Wars and it's like 30 minutes slash, like, with animated 20 minutes. And it's like,
Come on,
I want
guys.
more. I want
Really,
more.
when we were watching Rings of Power together, it was like, oh, it feels like movie time every week.
Yeah.
You know? Like, yeah.
Hell awesome.
Yeah.
There should be a sequel to that latest Mortal Kombat movie from HBO coming soon too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
I like that the Mortal Kombat movie, actually. It was
Hells
pretty
yeah,
fun.
Hiro Sonata, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What's not to like about that? Love that dude.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
like
fun,
the
I'm
realistic.
not really into
take on a
Mortal
lot of it.
Kombat, and I don't know lore and this and that, but I found the movie pretty enjoyable.
Right.
Better than the old movies, that's for sure.
Mhm.
One thing more about The Last of Us that I've seen
Mhm.
is it's kind of an interesting thing because so far I think a lot of people are saying like, yeah, hey, the first episode is a very good start. Now people are worried. Okay, so it's staying very close, at least so far, to the source material like the games, but so many people don't like the second game. What
Yeah.
will this mean for the future? Because if people don't like or if most people don't like the second game, will they stick to that story anywhere, or will they do something different?
I
I'm
have
going to
never
say this.
touched-
I like
I've
the
not
second
touched it.
game.
I have not touched the second game.
Well,
Oh.
maybe actually I don't know. I mean,
The second game has some amazing gameplay, and some of the story is a little. I don't know.
I think most people
But
have
I
only
really
a
did
problem
enjoy
with
the second
story.
game.
Yeah, okay, see, the story is what's important for
Or I
this.
think all of the people
Serious
actually the
adaptation.
only problem people have is how Joel.
Mm.
Yeah,
That was a very.
we'll see. I mean, going
It wasn't
to it
necessarily
now.
the fact that Joel. It's just that it happens like in the first like hour of the game, not even.
Hmm. Well, and probably also the way it happens.
Let's
Mm.
not
It's
get
also
into
very
what
vague.
happens, though.
Yeah,
For
don't.
Yeah.
spoilers or, yeah.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Yep. But hey, so far so good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Dude, yes, that dude better get a goddamn Emmy for his portrayal of Joel, my God, because at first, last little thing, I was like, Din Djarin, Viper? Really? Okay, we'll see how this goes. And yet again, I was proved wrong. Great.
Yeah.
Just-
No, I think he surprised a lot of people with his acting repertoire.
Dude, I've
So-
loved him since he was Oberyn. Even in that role, he was good.
All right.
The Viper.
Yeah, right. I can always act in one other little Pascal movie and then move along. I just recently watched him and Nicolas Cage in quite possibly one of the most
Yes.
funniest movies I've ever
I-
seen.
I love that movie. It's so fucking funny.
Okay. Good deal. Yeah, it's
Which movie?
That's
Unbearable
the
Weight
unbearable.
of Massive Talent.
unbearable. Was it?
Unbearable Weight
Weight
of Massive
Unbearable
Talent.
Oh, the movie where he's playing himself. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Cage plays himself and meets Pedro.
It's hilarious.
That
I'm
is
still
hilarious.
happy with him playing in that one movie that's a knockoff of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mm.
Oh, we watched that movie.
Yes.
Willy's Wonderland.
That's it. Thank you. That movie
such a
was
funny
epic.
movie. That was.
God, yes.
I like how he didn't say a word in that whole
Yeah, he
entire
doesn't
movie.
have
We
a,
did.
like
He doesn't have a single line of dialogue.
he pretty much
dances.
has not a single thing.
I love it.
Dances well though. I mean, that's some good. I felt like he was speaking to me through his dance.
Oh yeah, he was speaking to us, just
Oh, he was
beating the
speaking.
living snot out of everything and playing the
I like how,
pinball
like, every
machine on
minute-
his break.
I was just saying that was the best part. Like he beat the fuck out of someone, then go back on break.
Yeah, oh, it's break time. I'm off.
And
Ping
then
pong!
only come back to help when he's off his break.
Yeah,
That shit was so funny.
he like goes and grabs his like purple like super sodas, and then like
Yep.
Good luck.
it goes back to beating the living hell out of the animatronics,
Yeah.
the demonic animatronics.
I'll go over. I know, Vor, you're doing a good job at responding to people in chat, but
Yeah,
I'll
I'm trying
just
to
read
figure
some
out.
of them because fucking StreamYards can't
Yeah,
work.
what the hell?
Yeah.
So Ladaj also said like he would like Red Dead 1 or 2. I
I'm
think both
saying.
would be a good choice. Yeah. I mean, if you go with one, honestly, do both.
Season 2 could be Red Dead 2.
Right. Live action Cal Kestis says
Red Dead 2
a
is
certain
Ah
someone
man,
below me.
yeah, of course.
I mean,
Well, I
he's
mean,
the right age
yeah.
still. Before he gets
I-
old as can be,
That
let's
is
do
that
it.
is
It
true.
could be so
Amen.
perfect.
It is very true.
Yes.
And I've seen, for some reason, I've seen people be like, "Oh yeah, we would like a live action, Fallen Order, like Jedi Fallen Order." And some people were like, "Yeah, who would you cast for this?" And some people, like most people, were like, "Are you fucking
What?
kidding me? That's not even a question."
No.
Look the same.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They-
literally him.
Who else would they cast? Like
I
they
don't
cannot,
know.
They cannot cast anybody else.
I
for
don't
that
know
shit.
what level of retarded you need to be
Retard.
to ask that question,
Yeah.
but
They
And I
bring
would
it
rather
Tom
them
Holland.
add than adapt one of the games.
That's,
Like, add to
He
his
would
story.
do
Yeah.
such a good job too. Like
Yeah.
no doubt.
I think
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he's a
100%.
great actor.
Yeah.
He'd
But
kill
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Ladaj also said Uncharted movie was such a weird adaptation.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
So
And
horrible.
Tom Holland was a weird choice for Nathan.
Worst choice ever, honestly.
I'm still
JT said he met Nolan North in Canada.
See, now that's fucking epic.
Wicked.
That is who's that?
That's the
The
guy who
voice
plays
actor.
Nathan Drake
Oh, in
Yeah,
the game.
man.
in the game.
Ah,
yeah.
nice. Okay, that's cool. Nice.
Nolan
yeah,
North
Ladaj
is in
said
a ton of
90s Mortal
shit.
Kombat is
Yeah.
fire.
Deadpool and Batman.
New Mortal Kombat movie should. Oh, that's well.
I think Jake would agree with me on this. They should make a TV show based on Black Ops. That'd be a cool
Yeah.
story.
So,
Like the
It's
first
a bunch
Black Ops
of, you
game.
mean just a bunch of toxic kids shooting each other?
See, we already have that.
The campaign. I get
I'm
what
talking
you're
about
the
saying.
just a
campaign.
kid
Oh,
show
okay.
about the campaign.
Yeah.
I thought
There-
the
Cold
multiplayer
War
show.
style.
Oh no.
For years,
espionage
there's
story,
been this
that'd be epic.
rumored plan to do a Call of Duty universe. There's been like for years I've been
Interesting.
hearing.
I'll be right
But,
back.
it's been taking
Bravo
forever.
6 going dark.
It'll turn out like Halo if they do something like that.
oh god,
You know it.
They've got the
People that
cool
don't
thing
even
is
like
if they
you're
do
making a game show. Yeah, that's great.
if they do Modern Warfare, all the people that acted for the cutscenes actually look like their characters. So they
How
could
about
play
a
the
God of
live
War
action.
show, bro?
That'd be cool too.
That'll be
Well, I
dope.
thought that-
it would,
that
it
is,
would have to be
uh,
on HBO or something, or
in
else
the
it'd be
making.
garbage.
Oh, really?
Well, Ladaj said there's like a God of War in the making, and like the writer of the game is writing it.
Nice, and if it's
Hey,
HBO,
JT.
oh, hey.
Yeah,
He said
but
get
like
Sam
yeah,
Worthington.
like at this point, I'm like ranking shows in terms of good so far. Honestly, on the very low of the ladder, Paramount. Paramount fucking sucks.
Sucks ass.
Honestly, then
Yeah, it does.
then it's Disney Plus, and then it's HBO. Honestly,
Yeah.
because like Rings of Power and like so far Last of Us.
Where's Netflix in that?
Oh well, Netflix. I mean,
is
yeah,
like
Netflix
falling
is like
down somewhere. Like, woo!
Netflix. No,
Where's
I mean
Hulu
Netflix is
in
still
there?
better than Paramount. Still better than Paramount, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Well,
I
it's
still
good.
put them above
but
Paramount.
Netflix is always like a 50-50. Either it's good or it really sucks.
They do
Yeah.
have a great, yeah, they have a great show that's, well, I'm happy it's going on a good note, but the
have
end of
multiple.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
I have
actually-
Vikings. I mean,
Oh,
that's good.
Vikings too. Oh, honestly. Okay, let's say
It
Disney
also has
Plus
The
and
Witcher.
Netflix are kind of even matched,
Yeah.
honestly.
Then you got Amazon Prime. Prime has some really good shows.
Yeah,
The new
but
Jack
Prime,
Ryan.
you
is
always
good,
have
but-
to like, even if you're subscribed, you have to pay for some movies. So
Prime, that's Rings of Power. I mean,
If you're,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
Pri-
if you're
Oh
Yeah.
no, right. Oh, Rings of Power was Prime and not
The Boys?
HBO.
yeah, The Boys.
The
I feel
Boys.
like this
Yeah.
Jack
Prime-
Ryan.
Prime isn't necessarily pumping out a lot.
Yeah,
though.
no, okay, I was messing it up. No, right.
I
was
think Prime has a good
Amazon.
strategy. It's not pumping out a ton of new stuff. It's just
No, that's
focusing on
good,
the stuff
yeah.
that works for them.
HBO does the same, to be honest, because they did House of the Dragon, right? I think that's why you're confused.
Oh,
with Rings
yeah.
of
Ah,
Power.
that's maybe why I was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So good.
Mm.
But
John
Amazon, yeah,
Krasinski.
But yeah, I mean,
Amazon just
I mean,
throws
it really
a shit ton
doesn't-
of money at everything that they do.
yeah, I think it really the ranking doesn't really matter. All that matters is Paramount fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're down there.
Taylor's comment is
Oh,
funny.
strike froze up.
Oh no, we lost the strike.
Oh, we lost
Hang
him.
on.
And he's looking.
Shoot.
Yeah, he's like about to get up. He's like, wait.
You know, when you put it like
looks
that,
like
he kind of looks like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Yeah.
He's looking extra
A little
demented.
bit.
Why?
A little bit.
Hey,
He's
It
back.
worked.
My internet went out. You fucking asshole. What? I have to.
I
Oh,
see it.
we got another.
Damn it! Hang on.
Or is it a trick?
3.
Ah!
Damn it! I got him again. I got him.
Oh no. Yeah, I hope it's not gonna do that like for the rest of the stream.
Yeah,
So
we
we
should
Yeah.
have
should
Red
play
Dead.
video games.
I don't
We
know
got
what.
Red
Yeah,
Dead.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah, we should. We do have a Red Dead stream coming up.
Yep.
Here at
Yeah,
the-
that is true. So, hey, if
Hey, well, let's wait for him. What he was gonna say.
Give him a minute. It's got an
Yeah.
area code.
Oh, you can do it. He must be living next to McDonald's using that internet.
Wait
He
for it.
did want me to like enlarge him.
Ha.
Well, I did go on a Black Series shopping spree.
Oh yes, you told us. Show us.
And I got a ton.
Okay, here we
The
go.
store was very happy I took all this off their hands.
Chosen one himself.
Clone Wars Anakin. I already have Clone Wars Mace, so I kind of wanted to get some more of that era.
See Kenobi there.
Clone Wars Kenobi.
Negotiator himself.
This is a really cool one.
Packages.
Hey.
Oh,
Freaking
that's cool. Yeah.
Gamorrean Guard. And he
Gamorrean
actually
Guard.
has like the furry pelt loincloth.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he's got a few different
Oh,
axes.
that's cool.
Flipping awesome.
This is one I kept missing out on eBay, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it since I see it in person. It's the Stormtrooper with like blast damage,
Hmm.
so that you can set it up like this and actually have him shooting and explosions going off around him. Because I've already got a lot of regular Stormtroopers.
We can lay him down
Oh,
on the
that's pretty
ground
dope.
dead.
Yeah.
This one's pretty sweet too. A probe droid in the 6-inch scale to go with my Empire
Yeah.
Strikes Back figures.
nice.
Hey, Strike is back.
I know the snap
Yeah.
game eventually back.
This one will. I know Charlie will.
Oh, Count Dooku, yes.
Yeah. Dooku.
Sweet.
Here's one for the Clone Boys.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
nope.
A lieutenant.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I already had green and red.
It's a good
Another
color.
Clone Boy.
Matter Wolf. Phase
He was the
2,
only
yeah.
commander I didn't have. So now I've got all the
Alright.
commanders.
That's complete. Oh, I see a Saj.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
The assassin.
Here's a
We
really
have
sweet one. I'm reading Revan right now.
Revan.
Yes! Hell yeah! The
Yeah, I was
Revan.
pretty happy with that. Here's another sweet one for the Trooper Boys.
Oh, Purge Trooper, but the
Oh,
airborne
nice.
ones, the good ones.
Yeah, the
Nice.
Phase
Nice.
1. Another clone. Or I guess another Trooper, not a clone.
Nice.
I didn't have a
Nice.
Shadow Trooper, so I thought it'd be
Shadow
cool to get one.
Shadow Trooper with blue markings.
I already had Spirit Yoda, so I figured it
Oh,
appropriate to get
ooh.
Spirit in. You know,
Alec
That's
Guinness
cool.
and Kenobi.
Nice.
Look at that picture too. That's a nice little.
That's a nice picture of
Amazing.
Alec Guinness. Yeah.
Can't
But
go
that's-
wrong with that.
Other than that, I got 2 pops. Non-Star Wars, but I know some people
Yeah.
like anime. You know, Attack on Titan.
Levi!
Nice, Levi. That's awesome.
Back on Titan.
Those are 2 of my favorite characters from those shows. So
Good man.
That's all I got though.
Right on.
All right. I think that's a
I'm
good
glad-
haul.
I'm glad-
Is
yeah, I'm
that
glad-
all?
That's it.
Is that all? It's only like
I almost-
$500 of
Dude, I was
like,
tempted
action
to get the do-back with Sand Trooper that's in
Oh,
the
yeah.
6-inch scale. It is huge.
Sounds like a
I
good
almost
one.
got it. And I said, never mind. I'll wait till next time.
You know what they need to do? They need to do. I know they did it like back in the day. They need to do that blob thing with a 327 Star Corps trooper riding it, like in Revenge of the Sith. Those blob thingies that they're.
They had a TIE fighter in the 6-inch scale as well, but it was
They
First
did.
Order, not Imperial. So I was like,
Ah,
never
it's not a real one.
No.
mind. Yeah, I'd rather it be the
Yeah.
Imperial. I don't want that First Order TIE pilot.
I don't get that reference.
Neither do
Yeah,
I.
well,
That's why I
what's the
said, what
First
is
Order?
this? Is this Star Wars?
It's like,
Yeah.
that's a Chinese knockoff right there.
Chinese knockoff.
No,
Someone infiltrated Hasbro.
weird.
It's like those fake Lego sets that you can buy on AliExpress.
Yeah. Oh no. Yep.
Yeah. Looks kind of like the real product.
Yeah,
It's Wish version of Star Wars.
it's kind of good
Yeah,
if you look
it-
from a
it
distance.
really is. Yeah.
Basically, like your green screen behind you, Mol.
No, that's real. That's
No,
real.
We don't believe it.
No, it's the green screen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be moving it all soon. So here soon,
Oh,
you
you're
guys.
getting a
like,
new
next
green
month.
screen.
A new
Yeah,
green
but-
Next month, man, I'm moving across town, so the background, everything's gonna be looking different.
All right. Well,
Well,
we certainly await the new design.
do
Could be
we have
sweet.
anything else to add to the discussion?
I can pick
I
up.
think we're good. I mean, we're going to transition to a gaming stream anyway.
Yeah. Take a few minutes break, I would say, right?
Yeah, a few minutes break.
Hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, I gotta set
But
up.
yeah, we'll be getting that on. That's exciting. Red Dead
I'm ready
Redemption.
to shoot some people in Red Dead, and I hope
Oh,
that Arjen
Oh, yeah.
puts the hat on so I don't keep getting blinded
No.
by that shiny
No,
ass
because
head.
if you look at the thumbnail now, I cannot put the head on anymore.
Oh
Because
yeah.
then it doesn't look the same.
You can still be bald under the hat, but you're blinding me when I'm trying to ride behind you.
Yeah.
The chaos.
The moon shines bright.
Liberation of towns imminent.
Liberation.
100%.
I'll be twirling
Alright.
my mustache and shooting
Yes.
some pounds up.
Indeed. So,
on that
in the
note-
chat, if you guys are interested in seeing all of us go insane in Red Dead, go make sure you check that out.
Sometimes
I'm gonna
never.
be having. We'll have a couple streams on too. We'll have. I think you're gonna be on the click, right?
Yeah, like I'm gonna stream it to the click, but Maul's also going to stream his perspective on his channel. So yeah, you can have some
multiple
fun like
perspectives.
two-angle like stuff going.
You will see some crazy things. Sometimes you walk out of a tavern when watching one person, you see it burn to the ground somehow. I don't know how. It's crazy though.
It
If
happens.
you want to see
It
what
happens.
started the fire, you should be on my channel.
If you want to be surprised, stay on the click. If you want to witness the murder at the
The
chaos.
chaos.
Oh boy.
Yes, no, it's gonna be great. Yeah, hope you guys check it out. And but I think that's it for this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Looking forward to next week, next episode of Last of Us, next
think
episode
Monday,
of
right?
Bad Batch.
Oh,
Monday
tonight,
is, Last of
tonight,
Us.
Sunday night.
Yeah, okay. Well, tomorrow is Monday for us.
Yeah.
Well,
For us, it's
I'm
gonna
not,
be
I'm not a time
3 or
traveler
4
like you.
3 or 4 o'clock in the middle of the freaking night. It's gonna come out for us, Strike. So it's gonna
Yes.
be tomorrow.
I think it's 9 Eastern Standard or 10, one of the two, for like myself and Charlie at least. And
Mhm.
four.
Are
And
we
8.
gonna watch it together, Mo? Are you gonna savor it so you can watch it with us?
That's the show Jessica and I are watching like on Sunday nights when it
I
comes
see
out.
how it is.
Kind of like Game of Thrones. Like as soon as it drops, you can do the live.
yeah. It's good. It's good. I'll watch it with my homie over there.
I'll watch something else with you. I'm glad
Oh.
you guys have been watching Jiu-Jitsu. Have you guys been
Yeah,
enjoying
no,
that?
we finished
still, boy?
it actually.
Oh
we
man,
finished it. It was really good. Now
season
I can't
2
wait.
is this year. I'm excited for that.
I
Yeah,
need to
but
wait
it'll be
for
in
the dub.
Japanese.
Yeah.
There's a movie you could watch in the meantime. Jujutsu
A dubbed
Kaisen
one?
0. Yep. I haven't watched it yet myself, but I want to. It's a prequel to the season
There
1.
we go.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I'll watch
guess I'm
that.
ending this chat.
Yes. End the
Yes.
madness. We'll
Bring
see
on
you
the
in the gaming
chin.
stream. Everyone, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.
Later.
Pretty awesome.
Oh,